Called Valencia from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we're going to play some songs for you guys, all right? When we first started out by saying how hard I've been working towards it slow, set in stone. I know this from hours of chemistry. This conclusion, I was foolish.
The Philadelphia-based band called Valencia was the featured band on Wednesday at CSUF's Becker Amphitheater. Valencia is made up of 5 members: Shane Henderson on the vocals, Maxim Soria on the drums, Brendan Walter on guitar, J.D. Perry also on guitar, and George Chikarescu on the bass.
The very beginning of our band started. It'll go all the way back to 2001 probably, when we met, JD and myself met Brendan in a chat room, and we were both in other bands, and we were making fun of each other for being in other bands. And then we met Shane because our band, eventually, I'm skipping a whole bunch of stuff, but eventually our 2 bands kind of joined forces and started another band, and that other band played with Shane's band a bunch of times, so we got to be friends with Shane because of that. And when both those bands broke up, that's when we started to write songs together as Valencia.
Valencia kind of came from a bunch of different sources. It's like a subtle reference to a lot of characters, specifically Valencia and Catcher in the Rye. And it's also, I guess, going with how we formed. The town in Spain's kind of known for its progress and evolution. And at the time when we were forming, it was kind of like putting 3 bands or 4 bands together, and like we were evolving into one. So we figured it fit.
Yeah. The story of progress kind of fits with how we felt about our songs. So why not name it? Plus it's catchy. For us, because we all listen to way different music. And I mean, we kind of got together because we were fans of bands that, were like in the punk and pop punk scene. Like, we were really into like the Get Up Kids and Saves the Day and NoFX and stuff like that. But
I'd say lyrically, the inspiration is our lives and our lives with our friends and families, and together we're 5 kids in our own little family of Valencia, Yeah. And whatever trials and tribulations we go through, we draw inspiration from that and try to convey it with our songs.
Hey, check 1, 2, yeah. Cool. Check.
7 years, man.
7 years.
We
so long. I don't even know.
We lose track of it all the time. But actually, I didn't even think it had been that long. But I was, for whatever reason, last night when we were in the van, I came across like our first biography ever, and it said formed in 2003, and I was like, wow, I can't even believe it's been that long. But I'm really glad that we've been able to be doing it for this long.
Really?
Yeah, 7 years, man. It's crazy.
We're doing like a little headliner tour, and this was actually the last day of the headline tour. And tomorrow we meet up with a tour with Motion City Soundtrack, Saves the Day, and Say Anything. And so we're on that for 2.5 weeks, and then we go to Australia to do a 3-week tour over there.
And then after that, we're doing another week of headlining shows, starting in Detroit and finishing up in New York City.
Awesome.
Yeah, covering a lot of ground. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Cal State, let's keep it going!